Hey fellow beauty finders, it's me, Matthias Allen. Thanks so much for clicking on this video. So for those of you who are new to my channel, you're about to watch something really funny. I hope you get it. For those of you loyal subscribers, I've gotten a lot of comments and requests from you guys. You are really enjoying seeing my mom. You know she pops up on my channel about 3 times a year. I like working with my mom. She's a great canvas. I've been practicing my little skills on her since I was a wee little makeup artist, and I love having her in the chair. And those of you who have been requesting to hear exactly what it was that she has been talking about when I filmed these videos with her, what is it that she's saying to you, Matthias? She sure does talk a lot. Well, today I'm going to show you. I want to show you exactly what it is that we bicker about and fight about and what things are on her mind, because she is hilarious.
A roving camera following me.
She's so much fun to bring on these trips, you know? I spend all my money, my small fortune, on getting her up to San Francisco, and then she complains about her 5-minute shoes that she can barely walk in, and I say, well, let's go to Chinatown and get you some slippers, and she says, I don't want no goddamn slippers from Chinatown. She's just so much fun to be around sometimes. I know I've mentioned in other videos that we like to argue because we are very close to each other. I don't have any brothers or sisters, and I don't have a dad, and she's not married. So we are kind of like the Bickersons, the bickering Bickersons, if you will. And we love each other with all our hearts, but we do get into it. So in this makeup demo with my mom, I'm going to let the audio play on most of it, and you're going to hear some funny moments. So stay tuned and let me know your comments and thoughts, and if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. And if you like this video, please leave me a thumbs up, because I'd love to hear how much you liked it. Leave me a comment down below if you have any questions about anything I did, and thank you so much for watching. Mwah!
I see all this stuff here, and I see you going into drawers and this and that, whatever. It's like I could have predicted it in my dreams.
I know, right?
From being a kid to this.
Just look into the lens.
I hope I remember where it is.
Right in the middle of the light.
No, you told me to look at the...
This is the lens.
Which?
It's in the middle of the light. This.
Oh, I thought you told me to look at something below it.
No, it's right here.
Okay, well, I can see that, but I thought you wanted me to look someplace else. Okay.
Okay, hold it.
Did my bag go away?
Okay, so what you guys are witnessing is a mixture, a concoction, if you will, of 2 different products. This is the Revlon Luminizer, which is a luminizing liquid base, and I've mixed it with the LA Girl Concealer. Now, both of these mixed together create a more fluid foundation type of product. And because the Revlon has a dewiness and a shimmer in it, I'm creating a full coverage foundation, because the concealer, of course, is very highly concentrated, but by mixing it with the Revlon Color Stay, I'm creating a luminous finished foundation, and I'm using the IT Cosmetics makeup sponge to blend it all out. Now I'm going to take the LA Girl Concealer for a much darker skin tone, and it is a much warmer color, and I'm going to contour my mom's temples, cheekbone, and jawline. So what you're about to see is a much warmer version of contour, because I'm trying to bring warmth and bronze to her face.
I needed to tell you to put a that's what you should get. Go buy some, they sell them for barber supplies. I need a napkin around my collar.
Okay.
I don't want that shit. I can only wear a blouse one time with that goddamn makeup rubbing all over the collar. Cost $6 to clean a goddamn blouse. It's ridiculous.
So after all these years of doing her makeup, oh my gosh, hundreds and hundreds of times, I know that I want my mom to look her very best. So no matter what she's saying, I'm just going to keep on going and working and ignore it, because we start laughing about it, as you can see. So I'm blending the concealer that I'm using as a warming bronzer slash contour color into the skin using the IT Cosmetics Beauty Sponge. Completely different from one side to the other. Now, I know what you were thinking. Oh my gosh, it's the wrong shade, it's too dark, it's not a great contour color. But as you can see here, by using the Urban Decay foundation, On top of all of the bronzing and contouring that I've just done with the LA Girl Concealer, I get a much softer, more diluted finish. So this is the key to this look. Step by step. Watch. Chin up. Chin up. There you go.
No, now you're gonna do all that shit. It's gonna get all over my collar. God, I hate it.
Now do you see how it all comes together? When you're using a really dark shade of contour or a cream bronzer, if you put it on first and then layer your foundation on top, you dilute it and you create a much softer, more natural finish.
In the future, I want you to start thinning my nose. It's getting too flat and wide. Okay.
Now, like I said before, this is not a traditional contour color. I know the difference between a contour color that is more taupey, more brown, and a blush or a bronzer which is more orange or more bright and bold. I get it. What I'm doing now is giving her the same depth that I gave on her temples and her cheekbones, but I'm doing it with her nose. So I'm completely reshaping her nose, and you'll see in just a few moments that once I set that all with loose powder, that is the dilution step for this technique. So step by step, watch how I reshape her nose. And if you guys are interested in having a more in-depth, slowed down, real-time tutorial about how to reshape noses, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll produce that for you in the weeks to come. So the Makeup Forever Super Matte Loose Powder number 12 is one of my favorite loose powders of all time. It is so finely milled and so soft. It is called translucent, but it does have coverage. It actually does help your makeup along because it blends all of the hard lines together. So if your foundation and your concealer aren't quite blending together, this loose powder is the way to go. And using this IT Cosmetics Velvet Luxe brush is kind of like using the beauty sponge to help your foundation and concealer blend in. You know how that process kind of helps everything meld into the skin? Well, using this Luxe brush really pushes all the powder deeply into the pores and makes everything become much softer. Now I want to pump up the contour around the hairline and the cheekbones. So I'm using this other IT Cosmetics brush to dust a little bit of a mattifying powder foundation, which is a much more kind of olivey banana color, and I'm putting that into the contoured areas that I did originally. Now I'm going to throw on Linda's famous brows. As you can see, she's a woman over 60. She does not have much hair happening above her eyes. Smile.
I'm falling asleep.
Her brow hair started falling out years ago. It's very fine, it's very thin. Years of overplucking have really taken its toll. But I love using this Makeup Forever liquid brow, and I love creating this look on her. She loves her brows, but as you'll see in just a few moments, she loves to pick on them. She loves to put her 2 cents in. Something about her brows really just tends to send her over the deep end. As much as I try to make them look beautiful and arched and soft, like with this Senna Cosmetics brow book, which is phenomenal, I love it, she always has something to say. So if you guys want to see a real-time, slowed-down brow demo of this look with my mom, let me know down in the comment section. Alright, here she goes. How do you like your nose?
Oh my God, what is that little thing? Oh jeez.
You like your cute little nose, Mom?
It's too much. My eyebrows look really good.
Oh, thank you.
Except for
Yeah.
right here on my scar. There's on the very top. On this side on my scar,
Okay,
you can
yeah.
see is a white line. If you could just fill that in. No, this one is fine. This one.
I
is
know,
fine.
but I can't keep filling in where there's holes because this becomes darker. This is a beautiful, perfect brow, and the more I fill in, the darker this shade gets, and then you'll have a red brow and a brown brow.
You can't just fill in right where, right there.
It's not showing up. It's only you that's seeing it.
You can't see this.
Well, not with your head down. No, I can't.
Perfect.
Okay, good.
Well, they're already smudged.
I intentionally do not want a liquid line under your eye. That's old-fashioned. So it is supposed to look smudged.
But it's
It's supposed to look soft and smudged. It's not supposed to be a crisp line.
okay, it could be soft and smudged, but I don't want it in that little circle. I want it down here. It's in that little circle.
Is that what you mean?
What I meant was right there, right where my nail would be.
Okay.
I just want it taken off of the inside. What is this?
But there's white on the inside. It's not even brown.
You got that one good. There we go.
Good. Over here.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and I get
better?
that. Yeah.
All right, beauty finders, that's it. That's the final look. I hope you guys took notes. I hope you learned a lot. I know my mom always enjoys being here, right?
Absolutely.
Now, you're not fibbing. You really do enjoy it, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, right. No, she hates it. She always fights me every single time.
I do.
I don't want to do the video. I want to go. No, I'm not coming over. I'm like, yes, you are. Okay. So what did you guys think? Did you like it? We're pretty hilarious, right? I mean, she's cuckoo magoo, but I love her so much. I love my mom. I love her sitting in my chair. I love getting to make her look gorgeous and glamorous and beautiful, just like the day that she gave birth to me when she was only 20-something years old. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're not already a subscriber, please do so now by clicking on that thumbs up tab. Follow me on all social media at Mathias4makeup because I do weekly Instagram behind the scenes pics. I also show you on Periscope exactly what's happening in my day-to-day life by doing live feeds. So follow me on social media at Mathias4makeup and leave me a comment down below and click the thumbs up tab if you enjoyed this video. And before you go, check out one of these other two videos in which I worked with women over 50 and show you some amazing tips and tricks and beauty products which you must have. All right, so thanks for watching.